Keep you posted on that. Meanwhile, a Lynchburg teen facing a retrial has now pleaded guilty as of this morning to involuntary manslaughter in the death of his 12-year-old sister who was shot.
17-year-old Marquel Solomon was sentenced to just under 2 years in prison for the 2023 death of Malaysia Solomon. Tonight, 10 News anchor Abby Coleman is working for you with the details.
Over 2 years after his 12-year-old sister Malaysia Solomon was shot and killed inside their home, 17-year-old Marquel Solomon stood before a judge and took a plea deal.
It's important to remember that this is a criminally negligent homicide.
Commonwealth's attorney Bethany Harrison says this case was never about intent, but about accountability.
Marquel was handling a firearm, treating a firearm like a toy. Someone could be shot and killed, and sadly that's what happened here.
The plea comes after his first trial ended in a mistrial back in August when a jury couldn't reach a unanimous decision.
We ended up with a hung jury, which means that we have to try the case again. So that also played into the decision to reach a plea agreement of not knowing if we would have another jury that would be able to make a decision or not.
Solomon was sentenced to 5 years with 3 years and 3 months suspended. He's set to serve 1 year and 9 months, but may be released early thanks to time served and good behavior.
He was tried as an adult. We expect him to be released around his 18th birthday, which will be September of this year, where he will be on adult supervised probation and subject to 5 years of good behavior.
Solomon's mother, Corita Winston, was sentenced in April for 2 felony counts of child abuse. She's currently serving 2 years.
For setting up the circumstances that resulted in her daughter's death and put her son into the situation, that people need to have their firearms secured, locked up.
The Commonwealth also briefly reviewed the evidence, all of which was presented at the initial trial in August. This included video footage of Marquel Solomon dancing around with the firearm that later killed Malaysia on the night it occurred.
He treated a gun like a toy, and it's not a toy. It's a deadly weapon.
Solomon's attorney declined to comment. In Lynchburg, Abby Coleman, 10 News, working for you.